Imagine a house carrying untold stories of Singapore's past, a place so rich with history that it sparked a national debate on whether it should stand or be taken down. Now, with the recent passing of Dr. Wei Ling, the future of the iconic 38 Oxley Road has been thrust back into the public eye. You might think it's just an old house, but what if preserving it could mean keeping a piece of Singapore's heritage alive for generations to come? Or, could honoring a final family wish hold greater importance than preserving bricks and mortar? In this coverage, we'll dive into why the National Heritage Board, NHB, is evaluating the property, and what this means for Singapore's cultural landscape. Stick around as we explore the options on the table, from full preservation to demolition and redevelopment, and why these choices could shape national identity for years to come. And in the end, I'll be asking for your thoughts on what should ultimately be done with 38 Oxley Road. The iconic property at 38 Oxley Road, previously the home of Singapore's founding Prime Minister Kuan, has been a focal point of public and familial interest since his passing in 2015. With Dr. Wei Ling, his daughter and the last occupant, passing away this month, her brother, Hsien Yang, has reignited the discussion, sharing his intent to demolish the property. He claims that doing so is in line with their father's wish, which he previously voiced, to see the house taken down to maintain the family's privacy and to prevent it from being treated as a historical landmark. Following this announcement, the NHB released a statement confirming that it will conduct a thorough assessment of the site to determine if it holds significant enough national, historical, or architectural value to merit preservation. During this evaluation, they'll consider how the site contributes to Singapore's heritage landscape and its architectural significance. The results could potentially lead to the issuance of a preservation order, which would grant more time to consider the various paths forward. The Ministerial Committee on 38 Oxley Road has previously outlined three main options for the house and the land it stands on. These include preserving the entire property, retaining just the historically significant dining room while demolishing the rest, or fully demolishing the property to allow redevelopment. They also noted that Kuan had expressed a conditional acceptance for non-demolition options, provided the house was maintained in a livable state and his family's privacy was safeguarded. NHB has stated that demolishing the property would eliminate the chance for a comprehensive evaluation of these options and any future alternatives that may arise. Adding his voice to the discussion, Minister for Culture, Community, and Youth Edwin Tong encouraged Singaporeans to approach the issue with an open mind. He highlighted the need for thoughtful consideration of all potential outcomes before making an irreversible decision. Tong emphasized that the NHB's Preservation of Sites and Monuments Advisory Board, made up of experts across various fields, will carry out a detailed and impartial assessment of the site's value to Singapore's heritage. The ownership of the property adds further complexity to the situation. In 2015, Hsien Yang purchased the property from his brother, Senior Minister Hsien Yang, at market value. With Dr. Li's passing, the house now stands unoccupied, leaving the path open for Hsien Yang to apply for its demolition. However, should a preservation order be issued, the demolition request may face significant restrictions. Now, we'd love to hear your thoughts on this complex issue. Should the preservation of a place so deeply tied to Singapore's history take precedence over family wishes? Or does honoring Kuan's final request hold more significance for future generations? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more deep dives into issues shaping Singapore today. Your engagement helps us bring you detailed, unbiased coverage on the stories that matter. And here's something to ponder. If you had to choose between preserving family legacy or national heritage, which would you choose, and why?